Alright, good afternoon. Today is literally the day after the spring equinox, and it is so warm today. It is like 60 degrees, which is such a nice change considering like 4 days ago it was like in the 40s and it was in the 30s and it was snowing. Ugh, gross. But today I decided to go out and adventure because today was such a nice, bright, sunny day. I'm at this place called Galaxy SOHO. I don't think you can really see much. It's like a really big urban building. Hold on. Hold up thought for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show a better view. Okay, so this is definitely a better view. As you can see behind me, there's this huge urban complex thing. It's this ginormous. It's so beautiful, the contemporary architecture. And it's like a 3 in the 4 afternoon, so there's not that many people here right now. It's very nice and relaxing. There's just probably like some like older people like grandpas and grandmas taking their grandkids out here, and there's some couples. But otherwise, it's really beautiful, huh? Let's throw some B-roll because I'll show you like the true magnitude of it, and I'll explain a little bit about like a context and history behind it. Okay, catch in a few.
Yeah.
Alright, so now let's talk about what this thing's about. So Galaxy SOHO was designed by this architecture called Zaha Hadid, so it's Z-A-H-A. My pronunciation is so bad, so she's a British Iraqi architecture. She's supposed to be like one of the best female architectures of all time. Unfortunately, she passed away, I believe, last year. But she designed this building and this whole complex, right? And it's literally phenomenal. So it's like 60 meters tall, so which is huge, right? And it's like 50,000 square meters of space, which is, it's pretty big, right? In comparison to the United States. And it's amazing and beautiful, right? So let's look at some of the architectural things. So let's just go and look at stuff. So we see all these curves going on here. Actually, kind of reminds you of like those like rice farms that you see in like National Geographic pictures, right? Well, because that's the whole point. It's really trying to emulate that, really trying to incorporate that, I guess, Chinese culture and such. All right, so if you can see kind of behind me, right, there's all these like little lips and stuff. So it's meant to provide shade. Actually, look, let's look up here. Ready? Whoop, up here, right? There's a shading. So it's a lot of things done to provide shading, so it's more comfortable for people, particularly in the summer, because in Beijing it gets quite hot. It gets up to like 80, 90 degrees, which is, I guess, is like kind of hot, but it's also really dry. And so it's uncomfortable. So it's a lot of shading here. It's purposely designed that way. So there's a lot of cool things. So Zaha Hadid, she really wanted to design well, I guess, I don't know if it's she technically, but her architectural firm, right? They designed it with sustainability in mind. So a lot of the water here is gray water, and if you're not familiar with gray water is like reused water. So it's not like, the cleanest water. It's like stuff that you've already used, like laundry machines, I don't know, like car washing, etc., right? Using water. So and also using water efficient ways to, I guess, get the water too. And all the lighting apparently is supposed to be incredibly efficient lighting, and they provide a lot of space. Like downstairs where it's parking, they provide spaces for like efficient cars and whatnot. So everything with this building was designed in mind to be green, as it's important. Oh, I forgot to say, this building was finished being built in 2012. So it's been around here for like 6 years, and it's pretty cool, honestly. And I just decided to come today. Let's look around at some of the different types of stores here, because there's retail, office buildings, and it's really impressive. So yeah, let's go. So if you can't see behind me, they have Starbucks, so the go-to coffee shop in Beijing. Actually, a lot of people really like Starbucks. It's crazy. So that's cool. And there's actually a lot of coffee shops here. There's like 3 or 4. There's like one mini place here. It's called Metal Workshop. I don't know. It's like this place right here. Coffee shop. Tons of coffee shops. And all sorts. This also places like metal. I'm not sure they're going on here. Like here. Yeah. Not really sure what's going on over there, but yeah. There's just a lot of different stuff, because like I said, there's retail and like offices. Oh my goodness, wait. There's this place called, hold up. I don't know if you can read that. It says, if you can't read that, it says Our House. It kind of reminds me of like Speedway, and if you're from like the Midwest, Speedway is the go-to place. I miss slushies so badly. Like during the summer, would always get slushies. 10 out of 10. Oh, even though they're so bad for you, so good to drink. Like, yes, I miss it. Yo, so now there's this super bougie, like, jewelry place. So I think this is a workstation right here. Like, there's a bunch of people just working. Some really cute, like, at a clothing store here. I don't really want to go in, but yeah, it's here. A noodle shop. Okay, FYI, I've never been here before, so all these things we're looking at, it's like all new. Like, I'm not really quite sure what's going on. All right, so I could keep on going on and talk about the stuff here, but I don't really want to bore you because obviously there's like it's like a mall, right? So there's a lot of things and a lot of nice things, right? You're gonna have Starbucks, you're gonna have nice jewelry places, you're gonna have nice clothing places, you're gonna have big corporate places. Oh wow, the wind is really strong this way. So I don't really want to bore you. Like, I mean, I could be like, oh, like over here, look right behind me. There's like oh my gosh, a hair salon place. But no, I just really I want to, like, it's really hard for me to articulate well, particularly impromptu, because I want to provide like very good information about these places in like Beijing or in China in general, because I feel like China's quite slept on. Like a lot of people don't realize the amount of wealth that exists in like China. I mean, people get the idea, you know, the news always says, oh, China taking jobs, but people like just can't see the like manifestation, cannot see the manifestation of it all occurring. And I just really want to show these type of places. And obviously there's more than like these really nice places in Beijing. You have really cool places that I want to go to, but yeah, that's just my short little quib on why I kind of want to show this and I guess partially do these like vlogs and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of really cool places here. I don't really want to go and explain it because that's kind of boring. I'm going to see what else is around here first, so I'll catch you in a few.
Yeah. I write this song for my family, for my fans, friends and enemies. I wanna tell this to you, tell it to your face. But I speak so much better when the beat breaks. They used to make fun of my stutter like every day, so I got high to slow my mind into levitate. Been writing punchlines since I found an empty page. Fuck the rap game, more than an MC, man.
So now I'm inside, and it is just as cool as it is on the outside as on the inside. Actually, literally, it is cool. Like, they have the air conditioning on, which is okay, I guess. I don't feel that cold, but I would prefer it not to be. So yeah, there's just like a lot of things, and you see, wow, it feels very modern, very futuristic, as it should, because it's designed by a phenomenal architecture. Yeah, let's keep on exploring. So yeah, I'm in an elevator. Not sure where I'm going. I just kind of was like, oh, let's just walk through. Hopefully it's not awkward. To say the least, it's kind of awkward because I just walked in some office spaces. So I'm not sure if I'm technically supposed to be here, but hey, I got up here. No one stopped me so far, so I'm just gonna say I'm a dumb college kid. Bye.
Hey, oh, hey, you don't know me, man. When I be on stage, all you see is fame. So you scream my name, but you don't know me, man. Hey, oh, hey.
So yeah, I definitely feel like I don't fit in right now because I'm totally just looking like a dumb college student. I don't know if I should leave quite, but it's quite the adventure, quite frankly. But it's really pretty. I feel like Casey Neistat in a way, but not really because he's incredibly good at vlogging. So I think it's time for a new spot because I've kind of gotten bored looking at everyone here. So yeah, alright, see ya. Okay, so apparently for these escalators, you have to get near them and then they start working, so they're fuel efficient. Or if energy efficient. Watch. I get near it. Oh look, it's starting up. Ready? Oh, it's starting to work. That is really cool. Wow, that is really cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, sorry. I just had to show you guys that.
You don't know me, man. When you bought my songs, you like to judge them all as if you knew me, y'all, but you don't know me, man. Rap is what I do, but not who I am. If you ever been judged by someone for something you understand, I'm a simple man, not so different. Just cause I sing about women in my music doesn't mean I'm pimping them. I fell in love once, but I've tried many times. Lost
So all in all, I think it was a pretty good day so far, and I'm gonna end this little vlog adventure thing right about now because I'm ready to go home and grab some dinner. So that's a wrap. Peace.